This Coach Rod here, your number one Kingdom relationship coach. If you're new to my channel, my name is Coach Rod. I'm a certified relationship coach, Kingdom coach. And basically what I do here, I teach about relationships and dating from a Kingdom perspective. Most of my audience are women, so a lot of my content is geared towards women. But, men can watch and just invert the conversation, invert what I'm saying about their life. This is what I do. I just teach relationship from a kingdom, godly perspective. A kingdom just means Christian perspective. I'm not a religious man. I'm a man that have a relationship with God. It's a big difference. Big difference. I have a relationship with God, and this is what I do. God called me, and He anointed me to do what I'm doing. And what I believe is, before I get into my video, I'm just going to share something with y'all. What I believe is, ever since God created heaven and earth, God, he made Adam. Then God said it's not good for a man to be alone. Let me make him a helper suitable for him. So he put Adam to sleep. He took a rib out and made woman. And then he said, for this purpose, a man should leave his father and mother and come and cleave to his wife, and the two should be one flesh. One flesh. So that let me know God always intended for a man and a woman to be one flesh, to come back together and be one flesh. But society, even in biblical days, even up to now, have taught that the man is superior over the woman. The man is supposed to rule and dominate over the woman, control the woman, and women should stay and put up with a man. Society have taught that men are not made to be monogamous. When God made men, He made them be polygamous, and they're using the Old Testament scriptures. King David had a bunch of wives, and King Solomon and stuff like that, because they don't understand that that's not what God wanted. God, even though God allowed that in the Old Testament, He did allow it at that time for different reasons. And one of the reasons why God allowed polygamy was to help, fill the earth real fast. You see what I'm saying? So a man can have more than one wife, so they can, and back then they had a lot of children, for different wives, so that they help with the population. See what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why God allowed polygamy, but that was not the original plan for God, for women to share men. God always wanted a woman to have one man and a man to have one woman. But society have beat women up from biblical days up until now. Stay with a man. Don't, if a man cheat on you, don't leave. Put up with him. Get oil. Even in the church, get oil. Put on his pillow, and he gonna change. If a man cheating on you, whatever, if you want the man to be saved, stuff like that. Women were taught these things, and in society that just let men walk all over you. They gonna change. Don't never leave a man. Pray for the man when he do wrong. Stick by your man and let him drag you in the mud. But my sisters, God had not created you to be a doormat. God had created you for a man to walk all over you. According to the Bible, Proverbs 18:22, when a man findeth a wife, finds a good thing. If you read the New Living Translation, it said when a man finds a wife, he finds a treasure. God called you a treasure. Do you understand me? God wanted a man. So when you find a treasure, how you treat a treasure, you value a treasure. A man's supposed to value you. When God created you, He created a man to value you, not drag you in the mud. So women have been taught these things. A lot of women have been grown up without a father figure. So God got tired of seeing women getting dragged in the mud. God got tired of seeing women getting abused, getting beat on, cheated on. So God say, let me raise up some men. Some men. And y'all know some other men that y'all watch, that y'all like watching, in me. So God said, I'm going to put my anointing on some men that played the game, that did these things. I'm going to save them like He did the Apostle Paul when his name was Saul. Saul was persecuting the church. But God took that same man and put His anointing on him and made Paul one of the greatest apostles in the Bible. Same thing what He's doing in my life. God said, I'm going to anoint him to teach the women the game. I'm going to anoint him to be a big brother, a uncle, or even a spiritual father to the younger ones, because I'm tired of seeing my women getting misled and getting dragged in the mud. So the Bible say what God will do a new thing, and God is doing a new thing with some coaches. I ain't gonna say all, but some. But I know I can't speak for nobody else but myself. I know God called me to do what I'm doing. Like I said in my last video, when I was in high school, I was giving out relationship advices to my young peers, my female peers, and I asked God, what am I here for? What is my purpose? And the Holy Spirit reminded me when I was in high school, that's why I do what I do. So when you're watching these videos, don't just watch for entertainment. Don't just watch for fun, to laugh and stuff like that. Because I know sometimes I goof off and I say something to make you laugh. That's good. But watch these videos to apply these videos to your life and learn from these videos. Okay? Today I want to talk about, that's why I do what I do. Yeah. Today what I want to talk about is dating as a successful woman in 2022. If you're a woman that you got money, you got your money right, you're making six figures, nice house, cars, and you know how to live a good life. You know how to, treat yourself and, to a certain lifestyle. You got your bills at a certain level. I want to empower you today to let you know that, there's still hope for you to finding, I ain't gonna say finding, but for a good man to find you. But at the same time, it's not gonna be easy. And you're gonna have to weed out a lot of grown boys, a lot of men who just looking for a mama they can sleep with and to take care of them, and instead of looking for a wife who they can provide for. Now, when you put yourself as a woman, successful woman, ain't nothing wrong with that. The thing about it is, like I said in my last video, I gotta drink my tea, y'all, excuse me, my green tea. What I said in my last video is, a lot of men don't know what the heck they want. First, they complain about a woman, what you bring to the table. And then another video, when a woman says she bring all this to the table, a man say, you disqualified what I need you for. Or what you need me for, or something like that, he said. And this is what I don't understand. So should a woman not be successful and wait on a man to come along? That's what they saying? That's what they want, a woman to hold back her success and wait on a man? No, as a single woman, you have to do what you gotta do to survive. You gotta put yourself in a position where, you need a man, but you don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? You need him, but you can, if he don't act right, if he trip, you can still take care of yourself. That's why I always say, every woman should know how to make money. In the time that we living in now, you should have more than one stream of income. You should have more. I think right now I got 4 streams of income, and I'm looking for adding on some more streams. You should be ready to make, some money some kind of way as a woman. You know what I'm saying? And don't hold back on being successful. Like I've had women ask me the question, even in coaching: should I buy a house now, or will try to get married to buy a house? So you single, you 35, you ain't married yet, girl, buy your house. Buy your house. Now when you find your husband, you get married, and he got a house, whatever. Okay, you can always put the house up for sale, or you can rent the house out. You see what I'm saying? Rent the house out. Either way. But don't not value a house because you don't have a man, and you want to wait till a man come along, because God knows how long that's gonna happen. Do we got some good men that still exist? Yeah, but they don't come a dime a dozen in this generation. And the reason why is because society, the influence of society, the influence of social media, they influence these men and feminizing men, making men out of feminine punks, weak men, and that's why men ask questions like, "What you bring to the table? What can you do for me? Did I already do for myself?" These are, just like society have really influenced these men to be soft. They so soft. They softer than the oatmeal raisin cookie at Subway. That's a soft man who asks women questions like that. Tough men Real masculine man does not ask women stuff like that. So as a woman being single, yeah, be successful. Go get your bag, you know. But at the end of the day, like I said on one of my videos I did, I think last week, don't wear it on your shoulders. Be humble with it. You know, don't define yourself as a woman about, well, I do this, I got this, I got that, I got that. You know, and I like to use the term. I don't like for women to say I'm a boss, because that really, to me, is being arrogant and you winning on your shoulders. You know, I think a woman should, a good woman, a successful woman should describe herself as a God fearing queen, something like that. You know, I'm a queen, God fearing, whatever. You know, but you can still be successful and still make money, but you got to know when to let a man lead. When you start dating a man, you got to know when, how to fall back and let him lead. Not talking about a good man. I ain't talking about no clowns, no them bums, the job you talking about. You meet that good man of character. All you gotta do is just let him lead. Okay? Don't wait on your shoulders, right? Now, this generation, you might, I'm not saying you should look for a man that make less money than you. You might have to. You might have to date a man that make less money than you. But I don't recommend that it be a huge, large gap. You know, I don't recommend it be a huge, large gap. You know, if you're making 100,000, like I said in my last video, at least he got to be at least making 75, 80,000 with character, with morals, godly morals, faithful, and stuff like that. You know, character. Okay, not just making money with no character, with character. With character. So don't come in the comment, well, I don't want to date a man that make less money than me. Every time I date a man that make less money than me, he used me or take my car, da 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 da. They don't have character. Okay? If a man got character, he's not gonna do that. With character. Not the clowns that y'all get that make less money than y'all, but don't have character. I ain't talking about them, okay? He got character. If he have character and he make less money than you, you know, he still can be a provider. Cause what you gotta realize, providing is like, it's just a mindset. It's not really paying all the bills. It's a mentality. You know, right now I can date a woman that's making 6 figures, and I don't make 6 figures. And you know, one day I will be making 6 figures. But I can be dating a woman right around that makes 6 figures and still provide for her. You know, because when we go on dates, well, I'm paying for the dates still. I don't care if she make more money than me. Guess what? When we go on a date, I'm paying for the dates. You know, she gonna never have to go on her purse for nothing when she with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding out what she like to eat. For example, just say if she like Chick-fil-A for lunch, you know, doing her work day at work, she might like Chick-fil-A. You know, every now and then, once a week, you know, whatever, I'm gonna see her some Uber Eats, Chick-fil-A. She like the chicken sandwich with the fries. I like the waffle fries with that Polynesian sauce. I dip the fries in the Polynesian sauce and give me a lemonade. You see what I'm saying? So she might like that. You know, lemonade. So she might be on the phone like we take. And this how a man should be. He make less money than you now. This man got character. You making 100,000. Let's say you making 75,000, 80,000, and he got a good job. He been on his job for 10 years, 15 years. He got 401k benefits and all that. You gotta look at all that too, right? And he got a vision and purpose to make more money. You see what I'm saying? He may be a school teacher or a school principal, but he going to school to be over the school board, something like that. Or you see what I'm saying? He growing. He got a vision. He got a plan, right? So I'm on the phone with a woman, and you know, if you're a good man, we just hold the conversation, you know, and she could be like, you know, I gotta take for some Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you like Chick-fil-A? Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A. What you like for Chick-fil-A? I like that they chicken sandwiches, the fried, not the grilled one, but the fried one with them waffle fries and the lemonade. Ooh, I just love that Polynesian sauce. I love to dip my fries in the Polynesian sauce. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? This even though I make less money than her, but when I hear what she like, okay, so one day I'm gonna call her. Hey, baby, don't order lunch. I got some Chick-fil-A coming. See what I'm saying? I'm still providing for her, You know what I'm saying? Even though she make more money than me, I'm treating her out for lunch sometimes. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. I heard the conversation, what she like. Now, so if you got a man, he make less money than you, but he doing stuff like that, he providing for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the big stuff. It's not about, and a lot of successful women now who looking for a man to make more than them. Again, it could happen. I'm not saying it's impossible, but what I'm saying is you could be missing out on a good man, because you overlooking a lot of men who don't make as much as you, but they got character and they got driving ambition, and they working on something to make more money. So and then when y'all come together, if y'all get married because of you have favor, they gonna become like right now. I'm not making six figures, but maybe I might make six figures when I get married. When I find the right woman that's gonna bring me favor, she gonna be making more money than me. But now with my drive, my ambition, and my character, with her favor from God, I could be able to make more money than her. And then I could tell her, baby, you can sit down if you want to, or if you want to keep working, you can work, or you can just work less. I got this here. And that's what y'all gotta realize. It's about the mentality of a man. I want y'all to understand this right here. A real man, even though you make more money than him, but he is not complacent with that, and he is not satisfied with that. If you are dating a man and he's satisfied with you making more money than him, my opinion, something wrong with that. But if you're dating a man and you make more money than him, again, he not broke. He got money in the bank. He ain't broke. He got character. He make, like I say, he makes 75,000. You make 100,000, whatever. He got character. He got vision. He going back to school to advance his money, to increase himself, to make more money. He got character, But he see you making more money than him. If you're a real man, if you're a real masculine man, he gonna pretty much outdo you. He gonna put himself in a position to where he gonna end up overcoming your income and making more money than you. And then he'll tell you, baby, you can sit down if you want to, or you can relax. You ain't gotta work as hard. I got this. He gonna say, I got this here. That's the type of man that I am. This type of man you gotta look for, as a man. You gotta look for that right there. Don't always go by the man income. You see what I'm saying? And some of y'all gonna struggle with this. You're gonna disagree with this because y'all not getting what I'm saying. Because y'all so used to dating clowns and grown boys. When I say stuff like this, women always come in the comment. I dated a man that made less money than me, co-ride. I paid for this. I did that. But y'all not missing get what I'm saying. I'm saying with character, with morals, with a vision and purpose to make more. You see what I'm saying? So your favor, when he connect with you, he gonna get favor. If he got a vision to make more money, and especially if he got purpose, he gonna come above you financially because of your favor. You see what I'm saying? Because of your favor. So as a woman dating, and to have a woman dating, in 2022, you want to make sure that, you're not overlooking a man who don't make as much as you, but, he got the character. He got the morals, that you're looking for in him. And again, he ain't broke. You don't date this man, you don't bet this man. He saved his money. A man can be making $75,000 a year and have a lot of money in the bank. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to realize. I want to say this right here though. I don't recommend you go too far down. If you make it 100,000, a man making 40,000, 35, he can have character. He can have character, but if he's making that little bit of money and you making 100,000, I don't recommend that because you're gonna have to be the one that carry that relationship financially. If something happened to you where you can't work or whatever, just say y'all want to have a baby when y'all get married. Okay, y'all have a baby when y'all get married. He only making $35,000. You gonna have to go back to work instead of staying home with the baby and stuff like that. So you gotta look at stuff like that too. So I don't recommend you go too far down. And that also do with your age and that man age. But you might have to go down a little bit and date a man that make less money. But got character, got vision, dreams and goals to make more money. He working on something and he want to better himself, you connect with that man and bring your favor in that man's life, down that man gonna take his money on another level. And again, if a man is complacent with you making more money than him, if he don't have a vision to increase his income, then I don't recommend you do that. A real man, listen to what I'm telling y'all, a real masculine man does not feel real good, laid back with his woman making more money than him. He is going to put himself in a position to where he could, you know, be able to provide and make more money to be able to sit his woman down, or she can work less, have a stressful life, stress free life. Excuse me. He gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? So long you got a man that got that mentality. Again, providing is not about paying all the bills. It's about that mentality. Like I said, I can make less money than a woman, but I'm still gonna provide for her. I can provide something that money can't buy: quality time, faithfulness. Money can't buy faithfulness. Cuddling, cuddling her, in marriage, cuddling her in marriage. I love to cuddle, stuff like that. So those are some things that a man could bring in your life that money can't buy. So long as this man got a good job, he making decent money, and he got character, morals, he faithful, loyal, hey, stick with that man. Your favor could bring this man on another level. Now, if God bless you with a man that make more money than you, then hey, God bless you. You see what I'm saying? But don't overlook men who make a little less than you and look down on them. Like I say, if he got character, morals, and he up there way close, it's not a real far gap, and driving ambition and goals and dreams and stuff like that, stick with him. Stick with him. Encourage him, let him know that, hey, I got your back, and don't wheel on your shoulders, and never throw it on his head about what you got, your accomplishment, stuff like that. Okay? I just want to share that with y'all. Dating a successful woman in 22. It's going to be a part 2 to this right here, too. This is part 1 of dating as a successful woman in 2022. I'm going to do a part 2 on this right here. I can't really finish the video because I got to go back to work. So I'm running a little late. That's why I'm rushing and talking real fast. But got to slow down a little bit. But anyways, God bless y'all. If you need coaching, I do coaching, one-on-one coaching. The link for that is going to be inside the description box. And also, if you're not purchasing my book, Queen Do Not Settle, the link for that is going to be inside the description box as well. And my email is going to be there. If you have any questions or you want me to do a video topic, let me know, okay? God bless y'all. This is your #1 Kingdom Coach, Coach Rod, signing out. Talk to y'all soon.